it really is a continuous state of being as opposed to either a point-in-time activity or sort of a single stream of data as well.
Yeah, I know at a recent conference we had a very long discussion that centered on something as seemingly small as there's a big difference between an organization and a cost center, excuse me, and a cost center, and how to rationalize that. It's those types of things that you'll have to work together through with finance.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so we also looked as well at kind of the planning focus. Is it more head count? Is it more short term? Is it gap focused? Are organizations really looking at those gaps between the strategic plan and their current workforce? Are they evolving to even more scenario focused? So not only most likely cause, but sort of options, sort of best case and worst case, being able to think about multiple ways the future may play out and have sort of plans ready to go, if you will, given changing marketplace conditions. And you can see here again the maturity, those best-in-class organizations more focused on the gap and scenario than in some of the laggard or even industry average organizations as well.
And do you see more centralized planning, or do you see more distributed planning? I'm curious which one maybe you can more of, and are people evolving to more distributed, so that the planning from a sales perspective that is workforce planning might be different than the planning for that manufacturing unit, for example.
Yeah, I think it is a balance, because you do need both. You need the business to be thinking this way. Really, at the end of the day, workforce planning should be as much of a business-driven activity as any other part of planning for the business. It needs to be about understanding where the business is going and having them involved. So it does sort of need to be local, to use sort of the global local analogy.
Yeah.
But it also then you need to be able to roll